Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a Halloween look, and it's going to be half burned, half human. So for the first step, I'm going to be taking some Vaseline, and I'm just going to be putting that over the eyebrow on the half of the face that is going to be burned, just so when I am putting the latex on, none of my hairs do come out. And you will see me later in the video put it on my baby hairs, just because I don't want any of them to come out. Next, I am taking some latex from the zombie skin kit, and I'm just going to be taking a old brush that I really don't care about. It is an eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to be dipping the brush into the latex and applying it above my brow and below my brow. Not exactly on my brow, just because I don't want any of my brow hairs to come out. And it does stink, so be aware of that. And I did get the latex at Walmart for, I believe, $2.99. So for the next part, I'm just taking a tissue, and I recommend doing smaller pieces than this. I was just trying to figure it out. And then you're going to dip your brush back into the latex, and you're just going to apply it right over the tissue, just so it can stick longer onto your face, and it can get that texture that you are wanting for your burn. So for the next step, you're just going to apply the latex all over your face. I thought that was the easiest part. And then you're just going to take the tissue and just add it on there. And make sure you are having some wrinkles and some just texture in there, just so it does look like a real burn. You don't really want to lay the tissues flat onto your face. So if you can see how I have some wrinkles and stuff on there, that's what I want. And then you're just going to go back into your brush and dip it into latex. And you're just going to repeat the steps until you have half of your face covered in latex. And remember, try to be careful when you get to the eye area, because it does stink, and when I got to the eye area, it kind of burned a little bit, so just a heads up there. Like I mentioned earlier, make sure you're using a brush that you don't really care that you're going to get dirty, because I tried to clean the brush that I used for the latex, and some of it came out, some of it didn't, so I'm just going to toss that brush. So make sure you're using a brush you really don't care about, just so you're not going to ruin it. For the next step, I do recommend you adding the latex just onto the tissue and then adding it directly to your face instead of adding the latex like we have normally been doing. Just because when I added the latex around my eye area, my eyes were watering, and it started to burn a little bit, like a chemical reaction. So I just recommend adding the latex onto the tissue and then applying it to your face that way. So for the next step, you're going to be taking your Halloween paint and you're going to be choosing the color red, and you're just going to be taking a thick brush and just dip it in there, and you're just going to be applying that all over to the tissue just so it can get some color. And when I applied it on camera, it did look pink, but in person it is red. But don't worry about that because we are going to be adding some more red eyeshadow and stuff just to set the paint. So next I am going into the eyeshadow, and I'm using the Bombs Cosmetics of red purple eyeshadow. I really don't know what color it is or the name of it, but I am just going to go into a blending brush and I'm just going to blend that all over my face, and it doesn't have to go in certain areas. Just blend it all over your face to add some color. So for the next color, I'm just going to go into a black. It doesn't really matter what palette you go into, but you're just going to take the exact same blending brush and you're just going to put it in the certain areas you kind of want to darken it up and make it look like it was burning for a long period of time. I did started to mix the purple red color with the black just to make it a little darker and stuff, which I like. And you're just going to do this all over the face until you have it the way you want it. So for the next step, I am adding the fake blood, which is nice. You can add it on a sponge, or you can just take your finger and apply it directly to your face. But you can tell it is giving that nice red look. And I just really like how the fake blood adds or pulls the look all together and gives it that nice red look. And I like how the blood sits on top of the black, and it just makes it look char and stuff. So you can do the blood however you want. You don't really have to add it, but I like it. Use your preference. So this is the final look of this video. I hope you guys like this half human, half burned face. If you guys did like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a big giant thumbs up. Before you guys leave, comment down below what kind of Halloween videos you guys would like me to upload next. And I just hope you guys really like this video, and feel free to share it with all of your friends, and see you guys on my next video. Bye guys!